But a crazy thing that I once saw on the train was this lady and a child were sitting, I think, opposite me, and the child needed to like use the toilet badly, like extremely bad, and the child's hopping up and down.
One
like,
or two?
Number 2, thank goodness. I mean number 1.
Whoa, I was like, what?
And then literally, she just picked her up, went to the door, took off the kid's pants, and she just peed on the train. Yeah, not a toddler, like maybe a 4-year-old. Just peed right there on the train. And we like had to lift our feet because it was like just spreading everywhere in the train. In the train.
That's how it goes, bro.
That's how it
Why have I
goes.
never experienced these things?
Because
on
you don't
train?
take public transport.
I used to. I never experienced any of those.
You know, I purposely take third class train because I want to see things. I can take first class, but I want to purposely like be in third class and see, because the people, sometimes people, this is what I just came across me the other day. People like they have this thing that they come from a certain area, especially like a gangster area or something, and they think they're the shit or something. But and then they say like, oh, this guy's from there or what. But the thing is,
I'm not sure I follow, but go on.
the thing is, communities are made. Communities are the stories of people. So if you get to know somebody from a different area, doesn't matter if you went to the dude's area, just getting to know the guy. You meet 10 guys like him, you kind of get in the vibe of the area because they carry the story.
Isn't that stereotyping?
No, what I'm saying is they have.
I wouldn't say stereotype. I would say like a generalization.
Generalize.
Well, what I'm saying is it's just a matter of interaction. What I'm saying is people from like different areas, and if it's a gangster area, they come in with this mentality. Oh, I'm the shit, right? I'm the shit. I can whatever I can do.
But is this on the third class?
This is on third class, right? So what I'm saying is you shouldn't think like that, because even though I'm not wherever in your area, it's all about getting to know you. You carry the area with you. So that's my vibe. That's why what goes into my head, I'm like, but we can actually break that barrier down. Even if you are like that, I can break it down.
That's why
Get to know you.
the thing is, I do prefer to take the third class. But my story is a bit different. It's because when I was at college studying drama, my lecturer always told me, study people's mannerisms on the train, how they sit, how they move. Because that way you sponge that off and you start adding that to your acting.
You know what I mean?
So I realized I can't do that in the first class.
Because
In the third class,
it's like
it's an amalgamation of all these different
like a
people.
world happening, a culture vibe happening there. Like I promise you now, dude. Like I can promise you now.
Steenberg.
Look here, I can promise you now. There are people drinking in the third class.
Yes.
There are people
And there's a
drinking,
good vibe.
Like you see in the corners, if it's especially a long journey, in the corners, right? The drinkers will chill there.
So where are they going? Or they're just drinking? Just
No, they're going to wherever they need to be.
Say if it's
So
like,
it's a road trip vibe.
remember,
It's a road trip
if
vibe.
it's like homeless guys and there's like maybe no, if it's like 2-3 homeless guys,
The whole time with the fucking homeless vibe.
because they're the ones who like keep
But it's
the,
not homeless people, Mike.
not always.
These people are, they just from wherever.
Oh, but I know what you mean.
They're
Like,
from houses.
yeah. What I'm saying, some homeless people I've seen, they'll buy their drinks in town and they drink on the
in the brown
That's
paper
fucking,
bag.
that's fucking blue what they drink. I don't think they can afford
Look
one.
here. No, they'll have like a few quarts. Then they end up in Hout Bay or
now we're getting
fucking
closer.
in Simonstown or whatever. And then they'll go sleep there in the bushes. But their road trip was like,
Number 1 bush. Number 33 bush.
but you know what I'm saying? The train has all these stories.
You can fucking write the book on it.
You can.
You know what I mean? But we're doing a podcast on it, so
We're
same
basically
vibe,
telling the same story.
same story.
But
It's an audio story.
there has been a lot of travesties as well. Like for instance, you know when the trains in third class are just overstacked completely. It's just there should have been someone
Like a
telling
sauna.
these people
sauna.
don't get on the train.
Yeah, the sauna.
It's obviously too full.
Yeah.
And then what guys do is they climb in between
And
carriages.
then it's called second class. See, that's your second class. That's your second class, dude.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
in between here.
Yeah, in between. But okay. That's good. But someone would obviously say, okay, we're at Lakeside Station, but someone would obviously say, don't climb on the train, it's not safe. And what happens is, guys pack that in between, well, second class,
Vibe here.
so much that as it moves, someone falls off
And fucking die.
and dies
Talking about between the trains.
between the carriages.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little walkway, but people will stand there and they'll sit on the train. And what happens
Smokers or
is,
something.
there's this, you always hear this scream. One or two ladies. Ah! Or like they'll say, no, 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 no. And then something horrible would have just happened.
But the train just keeps
And
going.
obviously the train's not gonna stop. And the one time I saw, like we went past and everybody's looking out the window. And I'm checking and I'm checking. And as we're going past, there's this dude. He's just completely split in half. And like, just like completely open.
fucked up, eh?
Split right down the middle, but like, not his head like on the side here. And he fell off. But it's weird because he was obviously like an African guy, but he was like so white, so pale.
Some,
I don't know what happened.
Like glow
Maybe
in the
maybe
dark?
his blood like ran out or
oh,
something.
like a lemon.
I don't know about that. But it was rough. But it's not the first time I've seen like
there's some
someone dead on the tracks. It happens many
I've never
times.
seen these things before.
Look here, take the train for 3 years.
So, okay.
Take the train for 3 years.
A couple of months.
Even a couple of months, but 3 years, I've seen a lot of crazy shit. A lot of good things as well, you know. Like back in the day when I was puffing and like smoking a lot of weed. Then
Some nice open fields here, eh? Like picnic spots here. And we're passing by.
passing like the open land now.
Family, like a lot of
Where
people.
are we now?
We just passed Lakeside.
Lakeside, yeah. So at the end of the day, people just be chilling with their picnics and what.